Hey, good evening, everybody. How are you? Nice to see you. Well, I don't know whether you know what this is. It's a flip cam, all right? And we talked about the flip cam on the radio show every once in a while. And I try to get as many pieces of video as I can, because what we're going to do is put this on the website, and then everyone will know how many Patriots came out today to beautiful Washington, Missouri. Yeah! And as we say, as we focus on states' rights tonight, we also are focusing on we the people. And I would like you, for the purposes of just this lip cam, and the audience that will see it, if you can all in unison for me on 1, 2, 3 say, not only we the people, say we are the people. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3.
We are the people.
Yeah, remember that in 2010, all you politicians looking at this video tonight. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Now, before we really get started here, before we really get fired up, as you all know, the flag comes first, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, God, flag. All right. Well, the Pledge of Allegiance. Who's got a flag, for crying out loud, around here? Anybody? There it is. Shall we begin with the Pledge of Allegiance as we should always do? Is that correct? Yes, indeed. Let's do it. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Yes, indeed. The way all good gatherings should begin. Now, I'll tell you what, the river's moving fast, and so are we. This is an awesome night tonight. All of you coming out to support the sovereignty of Missouri, the sovereignty of our states, and the quality of our country. And I have to tell you, on so many different levels, I believe that's under siege, and you're going to hear from all of the speakers who say so. And there is that saying that you can't go home again, but to borrow a phrase from the White House, yes, we can go home again. Is that right? Yes, we can go home again. Because we all know one thing, that home is where the heart is, but also home is where the power is. Home is where the law is. Home is where the people are. And the people are us. And we're going to hold on to that power as long as we can. Because right now, I don't think that we ever imagine a situation where you get some 1,000 people out just on an autumn night in defense of their sovereignty. You never would have imagined a time. And we're so happy that we're actually seeing that in the flesh, because it means we're not afraid, it means we're going to stand up, and it means indeed we are the people. So thank you all for coming out, because it takes courage, and it takes time away from your family, time away from your jobs, but you're giving that time back to your country, and that's awesome. Thank you very much for being here, you guys. Thank you. So we all enjoy our right to speak. We all enjoy our right to shout out. We're going to really enjoy our right to vote in 2010 and 2012.
Yeah.
And who secures those rights for us?
Military.
Yeah, we don't get our rights from the federal government. We don't get our rights from the government. We do know that we secure our rights with our awesome military. And I happen to know a lot of families of men and women who have died in Iraq and Afghanistan. And I'll tell you what, you can't imagine what it's like. But you also can't imagine how proud every single one of them are of their sons and daughters and what they were fighting for and what they have done to pave the way to make individuals safe in the future, like my son, who's eventually going to be in Iraq. And I have them to thank. I'm on my knees every day thanking the individuals who are fighting over there and have fought before them, and certainly the people who have died. I'll tell you one thing, there's one branch of the military. Yeah. We owe them a great deal of gratitude. Every single branch of the military, mind you. But the U.S. Marines, well, they're a special group too. And I have to tell you, I'm pleased, proud, humbled, privileged on all different levels to introduce a U.S. Marine who's going to talk to you and fire you up and tell you just how important it is to fight for your rights, because these guys certainly are. His name is Paul Kurtman. He's a U.S. Marine. Paul, come on up, buddy. Thank you, sir.